Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Banner Saga 2. Oh, there's a lot of you. God damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, does the battle end once we kill everybody? Because it kind of seems like we have this fight under control.
No,
But
I think they're
more...
gonna keep spawning in.
Yeah, if they just keep sending more in, then we have a different problem. Ow. May as well just start going for the damage, yeah.
No, I thought you were just gonna go for the bloody flail again.
You know, that would have been a good idea. Boink. Oh, you think you're fucking clever, huh? Think you're fucking clever, bitch? Wait, when did I get poisoned?
The big guy hit you. And he got poisoned on this thing too.
Motherfucker. Make up your mind, goddamn, where you going? Very poor choice. But you know what? You committed. Ow. Bolverk is gonna die. Alright, so that basically makes him a non-threat now.
Stab that rock. Just continue on.
And there goes Bolverk. Fuck. And there goes Krumer.
Because he's poisoned.
This could be going better. I was doing fine until everybody got poisoned, honestly.
Yeah. Let's see if you can bloody flail him, but you don't. Nice.
There's no end to them. Yep, okay, so that's what it is. Oh god, the frame rate!
I think we can ignore the smaller ones.
I don't know. Just to be safe. Mogan, I hate to say this. I'm gonna sacrifice Mogan on this one.
No.
What?
I will charge towards the back of the others.
He's poisoned. He's not gonna make it.
No, but he's got an axe. You can throw an axe. If that axe does hit this thing multiple times. Oh no, well you got it anyway.
That's it, right? That's the end. One.
Nope,
are you fucking
there's still one
kidding
left. Yeah. Yeah, Mogan.
Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, they're really slow, so it's gonna take a while for them to get to us. We'll take this out before then.
And now we have to kill them. Is that what I'm understanding here? Oh, thank God! I thought I was completely fucked. Injured?
Injured. Injured.
Okay, but no one's dead.
Yeah, he would have been injured too if you had left him there.
Yep, you were right.
Yeah, I need to sacrifice you. No, you don't. You're nearly done.
Yep. Alright. So, time to get the hell out of there. And I'm gonna have to swap out more people. Old Ford. Well, we're talking like a pickup. You can almost make out the old Ford in the distance, but there's open land between you and it. Oddly, the dredge seem to have fallen away. Some ravens begin slowing, tripping over their feet with exhaustion. Krumer, the old Varl war leader, speaks up. This reminds me of the ambush I sprung on Talon, the craziest chieftain of men I ever fought. His fighters were all strung around and tired like us. One small trick would have ruined our ambush, but lucky for us, they never figured it out. Fighters want to use death wish to keep apart. What are you getting at? Bah, never mind the details. Let me take some fighters and handle this situation.
Don't make me regret this.
Oh my god. Do I, though?
We don't know. But if he's right, and this is an ambush...
There's no... Don't make me regret this. You're too young to have regrets, Krumer says. I've only had two in my life. One was sleeping too close to the fire in a great hall after eating eggs for 12 days straight. I'll tell you the second at another time. A dozen fighters take off with the war leader and disappear over a hill. Please. Please let that be real. Because if
probably meet us back up with this old Ford
If I
here.
just lost Krumer, I'm going to be very upset. Because even if he's not my favorite dude, I don't want to lose anybody.
Of all places to make a final stand.
Are we at the end already?
The old fort. A human bridge
I don't know. This
100 years ago.
Maybe? I feel like we would at least have Rook get to Arborong before we reach the end of the game. I'm not sure. Oh, there's people here. Look at that. Someone's here to stop us. Hopefully Krumer's little gambit paid off here.
He should meet up with us afterwards.
These people will help us. Don't attack them.
I mean, death marches is pretty much what you've been doing this whole time, so you don't stop for a rest at all.
Shield wall, you say, or think you say. Fatigue hinders your every thought. No one forms up as a large group of humans approach from the buildings near the old fort. A small, stout man leads them. Mercenaries, huh? You don't look worth a damn, let alone coin. You reach for your axes, but a few spearmen make it clear you shouldn't. Easy. The last thing we need is to spill each other's blood before that dark wall or the dredge get their chance, eh? Dredge, the word echoes in your head. They don't know what they're doing. The man makes a face. Even Folka lifts her head enough to squint at you. Well, we're charged with keeping this route open for the clans that went to Arborong, the man says. So we know we're going to be killing as many of those dredge as we can. Threats and commands come to mind, but never make it out of your mouth. The march, the fighting, the lack of sleep all catch up with you, and you fall to a knee. You try to catch yourself, but, gracelessly, your head hits the snow. Yeah, things are not going great. Oh shit, this again.
Darkness.
It's a lot more clear now.
Lightning and a
Darkness imprisoning me.
What
All that I said.
is this?
A dark sun. Sensing you're being watched, you leap to your feet and reach for Claw and Fang, but they're missing. You roar in anger. The short man by the entrance takes a step back. Easy, Bolverk. No one's trying to harm you. You get to your feet, head pounding. Where are the ravens, you ask. I woke you first, he says, but the others need to get up too. I let you sleep as long as I dared, but we're almost out of time. He motions to a side table, and you find your axe is undamaged. Who are you and what do you want, you ask. My name's Hatter, but that won't matter in a few hours, the man says. We came from Akur. We're the rear guard of the clan's army that went to challenge the king in Arbor. Challenge the king? With axes in hand, you ask, then what do you want from me? Well, I'm no battle leader, Hatter says. I'm just a skirmisher like all the rest here, and proud of myself for not running off already. Plain and simple, you know how to fight, so tell us what to do and we'll do it. We've got fighters who could use some tips or encouragement, Hatter says. Maybe we could build some stake walls with parts or buildings? Up to you. But you don't have time to do much, and no one's expecting miracles. Regardless of how this plays out, I'm glad you stumbled in here when you did.
I think that we're at the end.
Stepping out into the cold air refreshes
final
you.
leg of the journey.
You look around and are surprised to see stragglers crossing the bridge. Krumer! Can't believe it, can you? Krumer says, walking among the dozen fighters you sent with him. One of these days, all you will realize there's only one thing tougher than an old Varl war leader on a mission. The ravens around him look tired, but happy to have made it. Yes. You grab a handful of snow and squeeze it in your fist until a trickle of water falls to the ground. A silent tribute to your ravens who didn't make it. Varl Dregs. What the hell does that mean? Volunteers, heroes, market heroes.
Let's should check out the market.
Everyone's healed!
Yeah, because everyone rested. Because again, I think this is the end.
Shit.
I think we're at the end here. After this, we're going to be with Rook, and they're going to make it to Arborong.
Wait,
They got to deal with that coup going on there.
These are the same things we saw before.
Well, up to you if you want to buy something.
Well, no, I'd much rather upgrade somebody. Houses, volunteers. Fuck it. If this is the final battle, then we need to go hard.
Let's say increase either his strength or his armor. More strength means more damage, but more armor means he'll survive longer. Now, what does that do for level 3? Command allies at any range.
Interesting.
We got 3, so nothing else we can do here.
Nothing else. I've done the best I can.
Question is, do you want to train these people?
I can't.
Do you want to set up barricades?
I doubt barricades will do much. We need able-bodied fighters. So I guess go to the
barricades will
volunteers.
slow them down regardless.
Do you want to look this shit up like we did last time so we don't completely eat shit?
Alright.
Cause yeah. Oh wow, I can go far.
Yeah. That's all dredge there.
That's... I don't feel good about this. I think we should go talk to the volunteers though. I mean, I'm really nervous now. This seems like another make or break situation. I can't imagine doing this shit on hard mode. Me personally, at least. I'm sure people do it all the time, and they're like, oh, it's not that hard. You just know how to... But for me, this has been an exhausting endeavor, trying to keep the balance between food and getting everyone leveled up, but it's just not happening. Still don't regret what I did for Ivor, though. I'm pretty sure that's going to be... That was happy for me. I'm liking that one. What do you have to say, oh wise man? It's like a Where's Waldo.
Okay.
Yes?
It says your decisions do not bear any effects.
Oh, okay then.
So it doesn't matter.
The fighters, men and women from Akur and a few other northern towns watch as you approach. Show me your shield wall, you bark. Only a few of them move and raise their shields. So you charge them, sending terrified humans running or skidding across the ground. Scared or fey and undisciplined, you shout. Either way, you'll be dead in the first assault. Shield wall. This time, everyone runs to lock shields and brace with their shoulders. You still break through, but it's a better effort. Folka and a few other ravens join you to correct stances or swings, but it's the arrival of clansmen from Bindal that surprises you. Oh, Bindal. You never had to get us this far, but you did, a man says. Time for us to pitch in. Hopefully you don't muck everything up. I mean, yeah, it's now or never. You show the new volunteers how to reinforce a shield wall. After an hour, you tell everyone to rest and get ready for the real fighting. In private, Folka asks, think it'll make a difference? They're making a stance. Already has. Might take a few hits intended for us. It already has. Sometimes you impress me, Focus says. Just when I think you hate everything, you say something that shows you haven't given up on the rest of us. You grunt and walk away. If it had to take Bolverk effort to break through, like Bolverk, Mr. fucking Berserker Barrage. What the fuck?
Oh, no,
so instead of the houses,
okay.
so you had to either... interesting.
The
So
houses or the volunteers?
It was either or.
This is
so
it.
I'm trying to... Stop moving the camera, goddammit! Fucking game. The shield lady tightens straps on her armor while glaring at you with red-rimmed eyes.
If you got something to say it. We'll be dead before long.
We don't have to. We could leave. Right now.
Whoever's after us would roll through here without slowing. We'd be caught in the open.
Then we can leave the damn cart here. Let the dredge have it.
I gave an oath to...
An oath isn't worth all our Feyan lives. That's exactly what an oath is worth.
I mean...
In the following silence, you see Volka's eyes brim with tears. I don't want to die. Not yet. And I don't want you to die either. Talk like this is forbidden in the company, but you turn your head, giving her a moment to collect yourself. What would you do if the person you followed for years was no longer the same? Ah! I mean, she's clearly talking about us, and she has range on us, so...
No, we have just raw string.
I don't want to kill her.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening to me. I'm trying to figure it out.
You said yourself we'll be dead soon. What have you come up with?
There's a voice in my head, growing louder. I've been fighting to keep it quiet. Beller's voice, probably.
But Beller is dead. His body...
He's asleep. I think the arrow keeps him that way.
So if we just fucking open the coffin and let him out, he's gonna be like, oh, thanks, friend, let me help you. No. Volka nods. The conclusion doesn't seem too far-fetched for...
These dreams are things he's seen. The Valka did something to betray him.
They were working with the Sunder?
I think so, but it has more to do with Ivan and Juno. They did something. Something bad. I don't even think Zephyr knows what they did.
The two of you look over at Zephyr.
Necromancy.
Probably. The Volka stares into a fire, lost in thought. So what does all this mean? Nothing if we die here. Now it's if we die here? I thought you were already claiming defeat.
Gods, you're annoying.
If we die here, I think you'll miss me. He began to growl at her when the scout's horns signal all fighters to the bridge.
If we make it through this, someone in Manahar is going to answer to me.
You storm off to the fighting, building your rage with each step. The immensity of the dredge force standing just across the bridge is both terrifying and wondrous. Their droning sounds shake the ground, and you wonder if the old fort can withstand it. Fear is strong in the air. You faintly hear some humans running away, but your ravens stand firm against the impossible odds. You grant yourself a moment of pride for that. Suddenly, the tall wall of dredge warriors begin to move. Oh shit.
That's
Nichols?
That's Nichols.
Oh no, you were right, Im. It is necromancy. Oh shit. So it is necromancy. I can't. Oh my god, that's bad.
I feel like we might lose Folka permanently if we keep her in here.
This is. Do you want me to swap her out? But if I don't have her in the party, she might get... Because remember, they did that shit too. It's like, oh, if you don't do this, you don't have them in your party, they go off and die. Back in, was it Einertoft or Jorventide? Somewhere. Land of the Giants. Oh my god, I am...
Jormungandr.
Yeah, I'm very worried
yes, you
now.
could keep her in here.
I mean, she's one of the best we got, and right now...
I mean... So they have Nichols with them.
Which means everybody else that dies has probably been here too. So it really is the... Oh, that's not good. Alette's gonna come back. Or I should say there's a chance Alette will come back.
Yeah. And that might be what that dream was about. Whether you or not you actually be able to take her out, or
Shit.
she'll just kill Rook.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.
This is gonna hurt.
Fuck.